Let's welcome to Foster Bowling Club for the 23-24 Bowls New South Wales Women's State Carnival. It's round of 32 time. We have the round of 32 match. We have the Tarrant Point team, Kavanagh, York, Cash, Tarrant Gear, up against Leyden, McDean, Sumner and Price. Apologies, there's a couple of technical issues. Had to go and replace a cable this morning. But we are live. One to carry to open the scores. connect to, and just technical things. So, yeah, I'm streaming, so I'm live.
Is that all right?
Yeah, thank you.
No sugar.
No sugar. Okay, I think I've sorted out our few little technical issues. Got us going. Okay, so we should be live on YouTube. It did tell me it was live. I'll just double check for you. Okay, slight issue with YouTube. I'll try and get that fixed. So here we do. So a slight technical issue with signing into YouTube. Working on getting that fixed as soon as possible. trying to sign into bloody Teams on this computer, it's signed so loud and everything else. I don't even know how to do it now. It's just saying it's not even letting me do anything. All right, so communications net password. The communications at Rolls NSW or for Google. All right, I'm just gonna. Well, either I would just stream to Facebook and forget YouTube for a session, but not popular. No worries. Cheers, mate. Kira doesn't know it, does she? I do apologise for the little breaks. Just had a couple of information. We will have some score updates from the other matches as soon as we can. That's one of the technical issues I was getting sorted. Unfortunately, if you do want to watch on YouTube at the moment, we don't have access to that. Yeah, if you want to go for it. Just need the password and authentication.
I think it's linked to my phone, so I'm potential.
Okay, guys, it seems I've got all the technical bits now. I've got the right people with the right passwords and have access to everything. So apologies that we didn't have any commentary for a little while. Just didn't have the hands and voice to keep it going. So we are on our way. It's 4-1 after 2 ends. Billy, so you sort it. All right, so yep, just apologies for a few little technical difficulties there. I'm trying to get that all sorted out, but we have been streaming, get the pictures to you without any audio. So if you have been a little confused by no audio, we've turned it off while we've been discussing a couple of things. Just had to get a couple of passwords fixed up. Does look like a reasonable count here again. Six. So he's 6 shots to Darren Keir's team. It's a massive start in a 12-end game. So we are watching the Women's State Carnival. We are coming to you live from Foster Bowling Club. And I'm just going to assume that these teams are as entered. Unfortunately, I don't know these players, and with the technical issues, just wasn't able to go out and make sure everyone was as per program. We did have one cable that failed to work, so I had to change cables out. So as listed, the lead is Stephanie Kavanagh for Tarrant Point on the scoreboard. The Curry team lead is Jennifer Grant. So Curry, Jennifer Grant as lead, June Kilpatrick as second, Diane Blanche. Oh, I've got the wrong team there. Got the wrong team with Bladen in it. We'll try that again. Because Deanne Price is the skip for Curry Curry. Is Stephanie Kavanagh there? Darren Keir wheeling that one in. target here for Curry. Just going to turn that bowl through. It's going to finish in behind. Decent home with the head set up as it is. Darren Keir's team a composite up against the Curry team. Waverley, Clovelly and 2 Tarrant Point players. Tarrant, of course, used to play out of Randwick. Just trying to get down to the jack. Decent effort. We did have a fairly heavy shower of rain overnight. A few millimetres. A few showers of rain. There is a possibility of a sprinkle this morning, but looking quite reasonable on the forecast for the next couple of days here in Foster. Oh, Tarrant right up there again. Just going to sit and roll out. It's a little on the narrow side. So we'll watch and see what is signalled. 2 taken out. Another count for Tarrant Keir's team. They'll go to a very good lead, conceding a single on the first end. And scoring a 4 and a 6. Looks like another 4. There's 3 conceded already. It's another decent count. 3 shots. Oh, I'll have a look at that one. checking to see whether it's long enough and may require an umpire. So a reminder that our matches today in the Women's State Carnival are 12 ends. We've played 3 days with 6 games of 18. But we have a round of 32 on at the moment. And to get through the 3 matches today, it's 12 ends. 2 games, lunch break, and another game this afternoon, the quarterfinal, semi-final and final tomorrow, both 18 ends. So the lead for Curry, and this is as scheduled, is Lindy Bladen. Stephanie Kavanagh now on the mat for the Eastern Suburb Sutherland Shire composite team. Looking for the backhand draw. We'll update our scoreboard in just a moment. Did have multiple tabs open and it decided that I should be logged out. Jan Price on track here. Very close to getting shot. There is, if she is shot though, there is a nice draw in there for Taryn Kerr. On target. Chips the jack through. Gets the applause from her teammates. Has dragged it to her own bowl. Made a couple. The indication was 2 down. So Deanne Price, couple down, 6 behind. Just 8 ends left to play in this match. Oh, may have got rid of one. Don't know if she's turned the second out or not. I'll have a look. One shot to the composite team. Well, it's actually 14-1 on the board. Apologies here, I'll correct that. Oh, it's a good bowl from Curry. Lindy Bladen. A great correction from Stephanie Kavanagh. There is an instruction on our scorecards to each team who should be on the left and the right of the scoreboard. Hopefully they've stuck with that, and then we'll be able to get you some score updates from the other matches very soon. Lorraine York on a good path, just left that a little bit on the shy side. Anita McDean. Oh, she's just going to not quite get down to the head. We did mention there has been a little bit of rain around, quite a heavy shower overnight. Have to just keep the greens on the slower side this morning. A little bit of a breeze might just dry them out as we go along. Need a little more oomph on that one. Terrific delivery. It's a chance to play through their own or down to the shot bowl. One can be turned right up onto it. Let's pat it through. Sharon Sumner, the third for Curry, just through the head a little bit. See our scoreboard on screen, 14-1 after 5 ends is what the rink scoreboard has. So our master board on screen, correct. According to what the players have been putting up anyway. It's a little on the wide side. It's 232 teams entered the state carnival this year. 17 sections of between 14 and 12. A couple of 12s and a few mostly 14s. Played 6 rounds over 3 days. Each section played at a different venue each day. And no 2 sections were together on any one day, so bit of a trick doing that draw up. The 17 top placed teams from each section, that's the 17 section winners, all progressed through to today's round of 32, along with the 15 of the second placed teams. And that was based on their points scored over their 6 games. And then also by their percentage of shots scored to shots conceded. One shot to Taryn Keir with that wonderful draw shot. So they're out to a very, very good lead. Halfway through, and they're really in the box seat. Stephanie Kavanagh on the mat now. Just hasn't quite got the right speed on that one. Lindy Bladen up for Curry. Very much the carnival atmosphere too in the state carnival. While the bowls is important, the social aspect also very important. It's catch up with a lot of old friends. Just a joy of being out and having a game with your mates. Lorraine York. Nita McDean just falling a little bit on the shy side. We're taking that hand away from the draw. Great delivery from Lorraine York, down for shot. A little bit of an overcorrection there. Cash on the mat. In front of the draw, you can see that indication from Taryn. She thinks that's a little under the line, does not want contact. Well, she gets the edge and runs away, so... Rishi saying the Curry team not quite as per program, so... Unfortunately, a usual practice of getting a chat with the ladies beforehand and checking names and bowl types did not happen this morning. A few technical issues had to be overcome. No feed from one of the cameras this morning. One of the cables had to be replaced. Reese, if you'd like to just confirm that it is Sharon Sumner and Deanne Price. That would be appreciated. Lindy Bladen is playing third for Curry. There we go. If you have been a competitor and you want some merchandise from the State Carnival, the shop is behind the club in the bowling alley. Plenty of branded shirts, etc. Well, she's come in and got a shot at least. That's two. Two more. Curry really need more of this. Unfortunately, she's trailed it towards her opponent's bowl. They are well behind. Need to really catch up. Only got 5 ends left to go. 16 shots the difference. They really need to start scoring. Joy McDean, I'm informed, is the lady on the mat now for Curry. Really wants to play down to that white bowl. Get down to Stephanie Kavanagh's bowl. It's not going to reach. Need to start playing some attacking moves. Try and just turn this match in their favour. They really need to score at least 3 and end. 3 and end's not even enough. Moment, it's a single shot on the count. Curry looking to get another one there. Just going to fall short again. This is getting a bit blocked up there. Chance for Tarrant Point. They can just play to the back to cover, but half a roll on their own. I'll count. Looks a little on the tight side here. So we will have a very short break after this game, and we'll jump in with a round of 16. If you're looking for the results from the other matches, you can catch them on the Bowls New South Wales Bowls Link page. That's results.bowlslink.com.au. Click on Bowls New South Wales and, of course, choose State Carnival. You can have a click on Final Series at the top, and that'll show you the current state of affairs with the draw, and results after this round will be added in fairly quickly. You can also check out the results from all of the sections, see how your friends went. I can tell you that's pretty much everyone's had a blast. They've been having a great time catching up with friends, getting out and having a bowl. While they're playing to win, they're also playing to have a great time, so great success there. A decent line, but there's so much traffic there it was difficult to get through. Lovely compact delivery for Tarrant Keir. Does look a little on the wide side again. Just going to go around. Difficult to add another. Really does need to play the forehand to try and get down to the white bowl. Just one roll. Try and bring another couple in. Well, she's going to take it. That's hoping just to get control of the mat. Double their score. Got to change something. They put the mat right back. You're looking for a tee to tee. That scoreboard you can see is not our rink scoreboard. That's the next one. That's rink 9. Ours says 17 shots to 2 with 4 ends to go. So they need 4 fours, and they're not going to get control of the length. That's gone straight into the ditch. So we will move the mat up. Well, that's the start that Curry needed. Jackie Boland, I'm told. It's a great opening bowl. They need 4 counts of 4 to win this game. Or 3 fours and a 3 to send us to a 13th tiebreaker end. Stephanie Cavanagh's left the door open for him to add another, just dropping a little short and wide. That's not too badly pointed. It's just going to be, probably need another foot or two to be super effective, but it's in a good home and it does count at the moment. Stephanie Kavanagh, she's certainly corrected the weight, and we'll go to the back. Still chance for Curry to add more shots. Joy McDean. That'll be 3. Lorraine York. There is a nice forehand for Lorraine. Just get down to the bowls. Probably needs to get inside that one. It's going to crash on the shorter bowl. Joy. Should play her forehand now. Switch it over. Needs to make it count. They need to make every bowl count in these last few ends. That one will be in the count at the moment. Curry needs a score. Need to keep adding to this head. Simple equation for the composite team skipped by Taryn Keir of Tarrant Point. Get a couple in there. Looking just for a backhand into the head. They don't really need to get shot. They just need to get second or third. Crashes in. We'll cut the count down significantly as well. See the jack in there, so big change to that head with the thirds. Nice tight line. Not far off the jack is the indication. Through the hole. So the Jack is sitting right behind her first bowl. Crashes on the short one. Let's see another attack from Taryn Kerr. Suda Curry taken out. They indicate a 3. Well, 3 is good. Does put them a bit further behind. Just 3 ends left to play. Does go for a slightly longer end than they have been playing. Went to go longer last end, but unfortunately rolled the Jack into the ditch, so Tarrant Point got to throw the length they'd had been playing. Jackie Boland, I'm told that is just a little bit through. Just hasn't quite got the speed required with that one. So Stephanie Kavanagh looking to get one in there for her team. First one, quite a bit short. Just wants to get past that one and has. That's not too bad at all. Very effective. It's the shot, so can't do much better than get the shot. Just 3 ends left to play, 12 shots the difference. You should force it at least to the last end. Would need to be a count of 5. To make it mathematically impossible for Curry to get there. That's 2 of them anyway. It's a good line. Just going to pull up a little bit on the short side. No danger there for the point. Forehand draw. You crash into that last bowl, your own's going to be pushed up. But you're really just trying to get around it to get to Jack high. Get the Jack high, you'll count. It's Lorraine York, according to team program. He's going to be pretty close to being in the count here as well. May have just fallen out, not sure. Curry, though, I really need at least 4 of this end. You've got to score 12 shots in 3 ends. You don't want to be having that grow. Currently 2 or 3 down. That one's not going to help the cause. So, Karen just saying get down to this bowl, really, for her team. Play to reach that white bowl. Hangs out there and gets it, it's okay. Wants it to get up to count. It's just going to finish on the centre line. Just off. It's not going to make it any easier for Curry, though. More traffic in the way. And they need to score and score big in the next 3 ends to have any chance. They really need to score big this end just to keep that hope up. Currently 3 down. Count of 5 would mean we'd be no chance for any other result and finished in 2 ends shy of regulation. That one's going to go to the back and cover. Oh, the finger guessed the measure. Not a fan of that method of trying to work out who's shot. There's a chance for Taryn here, if she wants to take it on. Backhand side for her is a little bit tight. She can sneak up to her own bowl, just trail that jack back. Could actually win the game this end. Not sure you want to open it up at all, though, or give your opponents any chance. It's almost at time that Curry need a kill. He's playing to reach. Fallen back. Still 1. There is a result available there. There's also a little bit of danger. Not with that line, though. I think Taryn's decided that she'll cover the back. She wants it in that area. Kill's not really on now either. Doesn't look like it's going to get back quickly enough, especially not with that little touch. And, well, she's turned the bowl in for shot. It is just the 1, though. On Taryn Point, I'm not real unhappy about dropping a single. 12 in front, 3 to play. A single would bring that back to 11 with 2. Stranger things have happened, but back myself to win the next end and just close it out. Terrence, she's just trying to draw this down. Teammates are willing it in. It's close, but I think it's still shot to Curry. Curry 1 shot. 2 ends to play. 11 shots the difference. You see Karen indicating tee to her teammates. He's just a little bit short of the tee, but she's saying it's pretty much there. Just a reminder to reach. Well aware of the importance of getting just a few bowls in this head to start with. Set it up. And that one's coming in behind. It's an excellent position. Be happy with that as a skipper. Your lead gets the first bowl back behind the jack. You're defending a decent lead. You've got cover at the back is always a good start. Usually easier to take a little bit of weight off with your correction than to add it on. Well, I have no control over the scores coming in the updates. They're done by a remote source. Curry, they need 11 in shots in 2 ends. Holding 1. Looking to add 2. Needs to reach. Well, the beauty for the Tarrant Point combination trying to defend the lead is that there's not that much in tight. Still room. And if Curry do not get at least 3, we will be finished this end. Rain York. Well, that'll be second shot, I think. Second shot is good enough for her team. Curry need a big score. They need to start getting them in there. Going to be a fraction wide. Yeah, just out of the count. Play through your own, down to the jack. That's the instruction from Tarrant Care. Can afford to reach with a couple of feet through her own, down to the shot bowl, or just in to get second. Gets the edge of that and comes in is good. Sue Kent asking if I can adjust it from stop-start all the time. I'm not sure what you mean, but I suspect that if you're getting jumpy, it's your end. The stream at this end is actually going exceptionally well. Can check what we're putting out. We're up around the 4 megabits per second, which is exceptionally good for what we want to produce. And the coverage through my extra device here that I just keep an eye on the comments with is spectacularly good. Oh, we're looking for Curry to score. Well, they need to score at least 3 to keep this game alive. But in reality, a 3 means they'd need the full count on the final end to force an extra end. Very difficult. I'm not quite going to get there. Just wants to get past that one. So I think this will be the last bowl of the game. Turns her own or gets underneath, gets second shot. Oh, that'll be probably second shot. It's going to take 1 out. They'll have a look for 2. Nevertheless, that will be enough to make this game over. So it is 1 shot. So game over. They look like they're going to try and play the last end, but that's it. Game over. So don't forget to join us again in about 20 minutes or half an hour or so. We'll be live with the second game. So it is Taryn Taryn Point has defeated Price of Curry, and we'll well, they're going to get the measure out. So they've asked for an umpire's measure for the second. We'll wait to see this. But no matter the result here, this is game over. We will be bringing you a match from the top of the draw. Both teams TBA. It is predetermined who will get through or which combinations will get through. The rink draw all done quite some time ago. This will simply decide the margin of this game. I think I'd probably just give them 2 rather than worry about getting them umpire out, prolonging the agony. No, the Albatross would have said before the end started, I'm happy to drop a 2. That means we win. So if you do want to see any further results, jump on the Bowls New South Wales website, bowlsnsw.com.au, point your mouse at events, click on Bowls Link Results from the drop-down, then State Carnival. So the measure has been determined. do thank you for joining us now. We'll be back in probably about half an hour or so with the next game.